Hey Collider fans, it's your resident Transformers fan, John Rocha here, breaking down why Bumblebee is the most authentic Transformers movie yet. I'm assuming if you've clicked on this that you've seen this latest installment from Travis Knight and starring Hailee Steinfeld. But if you haven't, then hit pause on this video right now, go to your local movie theater, watch the movie, come back and hit play. Still watching? Okay. Let's roll out! The Transformers came into prominence in the 1980s with the beloved TV series Generation 1 or G1, Toys and Figures, and a legendary animated feature film that introduced some of us to the concept that heroes die for the first time. Oh God, Optimus. A whole generation of fans grew up watching the animated series over their breakfast cereals during that time, so Travis Knight smartly sets the film in 1989 and takes viewers back to the decade that was the heyday of this franchise. He fills it with 80s references like a Walkman, the TV show Alf, mopeds, the John Hughes classic The Breakfast Club, the 80s songs from the Smiths and Tears for Fears, and to bring it full circle, we even get a character eating Mr. T's breakfast cereal in the movie. By going back in time, Knight lays a foundation of authenticity for the Transformers fans who did not like Bay's version of the Transformers movies or felt it didn't land with them.
Name's Willie. Yeah. Say my name. Say my name.
Can you stop?
Now let's look at that incredible battle scene on Cybertron that opens Bumblebee next. We rarely get to see the legendary battle between the Autobots and Decepticons on their home planet, but the movie wastes no time bringing it to you. The planet looks incredible and feels real instead of piecemeal like we've seen it before in the Bay movies. Knight also smartly includes a good amount of Transformers in their original G1 designs. Along with the classic red, blue, and white tractor-trailer look of Optimus Prime, you have the yellow G1 design of Bumblebee, along with Soundwave, Shockwave, Ravage, Wheeljack, and Cliffjumper. It's this old-school look that fans have been clamoring for to see since the first live-action Transformers movie was announced. Knight bringing them to life like this in an environment like this also checks the authenticity box for the film. But the biggest reason that this is the most authentic Transformers movie is the relationship between Hailee Steinfeld's Charlie Watson and Bumblebee. Charlie has lost her father in the film and is a bit adrift, just like Bumblebee is when she stumbles upon him. Bumble has lost his voice and his memory, thanks to an earlier altercation with a Decepticon. This helps the film to focus on the relationship between the two as they become friends and end up saving each other in more ways than one. We get the old school look of Bumblebee as a yellow VW bug and a teenager having to keep him a secret from other humans, just like the young teenagers did in the animated series. The fact that Bumblebee has lost his memory also keeps the film from getting too bogged down in the epic war and soldiers aspect that was the hallmark of the previous 5 Michael Bay Transformers movies. We can watch Charlie connect with a Transformer just like a lot of us did when we first discovered them. All of these decisions by Knight make the film feel like a live-action extended episode of the old-school animated series. And what could make a Transformers movie feel more authentic than that? And just in case you're like, I don't know, Rocha, you like those Bayformers movies. I hear you, Collider fans, so don't take only my word for it. It was recently certified fresh by Rotten Tomatoes. Comments from critics and fans range from Peter DeBruge at Variety describing Bumblebee as basically the movie that fans of the 1980s animated series wanted all along, followed by Justin Lowe at The Hollywood Reporter calling the film an effective reimagining that also bears a knowing resemblance to classic youth-oriented films from Bumblebee executive producer Steven Spielberg. My fellow Transformers fans, Christian Harloff and Dennis Zeng, commented that Travis Knight saved Transformers and that old-school G1 fans will be pleased and there's potential for even better things to come. And even our very own Perry Nemiroff, who has been my nemesis in our Transformers vs. Power Rangers Eternal War, tweeted, I cannot believe I like the Transformers movie even more than Rocha. So look, if even Perry, who's a notorious stickler for details, is back in the Transformers camp, then you know Bumblebee is the best Transformers movie yet. Well, there are the reasons why Bumblebee is the most authentic Transformers movie. Thank you for letting this Transformers fan and G1 fan break this one down for you. Let us know what you thought of these reasons in the comments section below. Remember to like and share this video on your social media, and to subscribe to the Collider Quick channel for more fun videos just like this one. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go pull out my G1 toys and stage my own battle on Cybertron.